cute. We live. We live from South Africa. Oh, that's kind of cute. Cute, 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 cute. Hey Roxy, how you doing? Wiki, 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 wow! Oh my god, amazing! Rarri's here. Rarri's in the building. Oh my god.
Hi.
Rarri! Hey babe, how are you?
I'm struggling so much with my screen. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get
No,
this.
it's fine. I'm also like, I'm trying to, no, I've been
Is
like
it
trying to
fine?
get, it's like a phone filter. Pick your filter if you want one.
Correct, let's see.
It's no rush. Everybody's at home doing the same thing. That one's crazy. Opa. Maybe this.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a
that's
good
okay. I
one.
feel like that's cool.
This is good.
Oh my god. Hi, sister. Hey, Rarri.
I'm so good at you. Oh, my screen.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. I'm good.
Can I do this? I can't do this. So.
I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. You know, we
Because this is not.
inventing new stuff now. Okay, amazing.
It's literally not working.
You're in the cloud. 420. Happy 420.
Okay. It is what it is. This is where we are.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Happy. Welcome to the interview. I'm Rarri. Ferrari.
I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I'm always on the path.
Just pretend like we are at you're getting your palms red, and but you're gonna tell the future.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
How
so
are you?
Oh, I'm good. I mean, I'm trying to stay sane by making art. So like this is like kind of like my art, painting, like working on music. Like I've been trying to do all of that, and then also like I wanted to like really interview like people that were like in music, up and coming, like already established. Like, oh my god, it's freezing. Is that me or her? Rarri. So go.
Sorry, someone tried to call me.
DC.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, babe.
Someone tried to call
Whoever's trying
me.
to call right now, call her later. Okay, I'm good. I've been making art. Wait, how are you? What have you been doing in this?
I'm good.
What do you think of COVID-19 and such? Yeah.
Obviously, what everybody else thinks, it's the worst, bruh. Like, I went into this thinking I wasn't going to do anything at all. I was just like going to relax, reset, do whatever. But then I think like in the second week, I was like, no, I actually
I'm a new
can't
person.
unite.
I'm reset.
I was like, yeah, I was like, I haven't put out like any mixes before. So obviously the times, and I haven't been playing like that. Like the reason why I haven't been putting out mixes was because I just felt like kind of creating like a relationship between myself and the crowd so that they would actually come out and stuff. But then obviously Rona.
Miss Rona. I'm aware. Yeah, sorry, we got DC there. Yeah, you're saying with Miss Rona? You've been trying to DJ? You say you've been trying to DJ. Can you hear me? I can't hear you! Shoot. This one's gonna be fun for our children to watch one day. They're gonna be like, "Wow, the technology is crazy." Are you okay? Are you good? I think we should reconnect. Coming live from CNN. Okay. I'm gonna get it to join back now. Okay. Cool. Hey, bro.
Yo, sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
It's
I
just
ain't going
popping up from
nowhere.
my side and everywhere. Okay, so we're
Um,
back.
so you're saying you were putting mixes and then Corona happened.
No,
Wait,
Rona
what did you
happened,
say?
and then I was
Oh,
saying, after like during lockdown, the second week, that's when I put out my first mix. So I guess like COVID, in a bittersweet way, like kind of
yeah.
motivated me to try something new, I guess.
Okay. I really love sad girl hours.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it. Like, what were you inspired by and stuff? And why
Honestly,
sad girl hour? Why sad girl hour? I mean, I know why, but you gotta
then,
tell the audience.
uh, cause just when you're going through the tough times, and I just felt like all of the songs that I chose just like kind of told this like a similar story in a way, but it wasn't like completely sad. It was still like upbeat and like
Yeah,
hopefully you
it's
would
more
like
like
want to
this. It's
dance to
more
it.
like it's like fear sad girl.
Yeah,
It's like
like
I'm
a lot of people
sad,
told
but
me it's
I'm
not
sad
actually like
like
I'm
this.
crying. Yes, like
Yeah.
literally like I'm dead. I'm still good. You know what? Like I'm here. But
You're like,
yeah.
Canada. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The whole
That's
mood.
not in the mix, you guys. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. But tell me more about it. Like, what do you think of Sad Girls hours?
Um, I feel like that mix was like kind of a release for me in like a certain way. Um, I really like it, to be honest. All of the songs on there, as you can hear, I don't listen to like a lot of new hip hop. It's like
Yeah.
oldish, but not too old hip hop.
Yeah.
Um, I'm literally like obsessed with it. I love it so much. Like old Nicki, Janae Aiko, um,
Yeah.
like just Young Money. Even it's just it
Yeah,
slaps so
Little Wayne.
hard.
I'm like,
Uh,
woo! Yes, my girl. It's all the
I'm
shit
obsessed.
all the songs you'd listen in your Ferrari.
Yeah. One day, hopefully,
But
hopefully
like
we'll
just
get to
one
there.
tear coming down. Just one. One
Mm. But not
driving.
like that hard, sassy one. Oh, you're hyping me up so much. I love it.
On the vision board, on the vision board.
Yo,
Um,
definitely.
so tell me, what have you been like doing besides what have you been doing? Like in the quarantine, have you been making any music? Have you been making other mixes? Listening to new
Um,
people?
I've been listening to a lot of new music, which I haven't been able to do like up until now, kind of. I've been trying to find like a more specific sound, if that makes sense, because at the moment
Yeah,
I like to play like house, start with some house, some deep house, then I move into
yeah,
like, and then I'm moving into like the R&B and then hip hop. I feel like I should find a steady path,
yeah.
if you know what I'm
Like
saying.
no, I'm there with you. Like how I started listening to music, and the thing is like you can go back and forth, but I like to
Mm,
start from like the 70s and then like work my way like up. Like right now, I mean, like I love like 80s vibes, like 80s South
yeah.
Africa music. Just because like I want the music to match my outfits. But now that I'm in
Mm,
quarantine and my performance is gonna be different. I'm like, okay, maybe I want to listen to maybe slower, more instrumental music, or like maybe just like
Yeah.
ocean sounds. Well, that's what I'm vibing with.
Mm,
So
yeah.
like more Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother
Oh,
Witch. Yeah,
I'm here for it. Mother
like that
Witch.
vibe. Yeah,
That song that I DM'd you about the other day.
it's a blast. Did
Oh
you
my
listen to the whole
gosh.
thing?
Can you please play it? Yes.
Must I
I'm
play it now?
obsessed.
Okay.
Please play it.
Oh, I'm gonna play it
The
for
way it picks
you.
up. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it? Fucking
And the
strong.
way it breaks. Yo.
But it's
But
like
it's like it's
yeah. I
no,
love
I'm
it
listening
too.
to
I love
you.
it too. It's so what I love about it is like the vocal is so fucking strong and powerful, and you don't know what language it
Mm,
is. That's what's cool about it. And
yeah.
then, but it just sounds like it's ancient, and then the bass is just like
It hits you
mind
so
blowing.
hard and it
Okay, I'm gonna play
fetches
it
you.
now.
Oh.
Oh my word, he said no. That like, it's like.
You feel it right through. Oh,
It's very bad. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
Yo. It's such a good like pick me up, to be honest. In like a dark way.
How crazy. Whoever thought of the song is a genius. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like mixing like multiple genres, also like hip hop,
Yes.
techno, house, deep. It's like a lot, like almost all of them in one song. And then like, what's it? Dancehall a little bit.
Mm,
I love
in
it.
the middle.
Yeah. I love this part. I love the border because it's also like if you just had to step into the club, you just be like, "What the fuck is wrong with the DJ? They're just playing this crazy shit," and then
And then as soon as it
I'm
breaks,
there.
yo, I'm there. I'm in front. Yo, are you nuts?
Oh my god, I love it.
I want to go out so badly. Oh my gosh. I
You
can't
want it?
wait.
Okay, let's go back, babe. I cannot wait to just listen to loud, crazy
First
club
gig.
speakers again. Okay, what? Okay, tell me what are your like top things that you like want to do? Like maybe like, well, just tell me. Yeah, go for it.
Can't
Top
wait for my
five.
ears to like
Top five.
me.
Yeah, top five things you want to do or miss or like, oh my god, I need to do these things.
Okay,
Like,
top
oh,
five.
I miss them because the world's changing now. We're gonna live differently. So what do you want to do?
Oh, I definitely wanna become a nice person, first of all.
America's Next Top Model.
No, never.
Yes,
Imagine. Yo, I could
yes,
never.
honey, yes.
Okay,
Okay, a
maybe
nice
I
person.
definitely I have yeah, I have to work on that a bit. Work on this introverted person that I am.
Introverted.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very introverted. And
Okay,
then
well, honey, you can always change this off, remember.
I
It's just
know
a it's just a lip liner away.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong at
You know
all.
what I mean?
Top five, yeah, top five. I wanna work. I wanna be able. I'd give myself. I wanna give myself like a few months to
Yeah.
fly out to a different city and just like work from there instead of
Yeah.
just like stay here, I guess.
I know.
Um,
To improve your skills.
yeah, definitely start meditating more after
Okay.
this whole quarantine.
After this.
That I've started doing that a lot more.
Not
Yeah. Like
during.
before, I just lost myself. And then during, I just like started um, doing it again and I just became like more used to it again. So now I feel like I should actually stick to it like afterwards, you know?
No diggity. Yeah, I know what you mean. Wait, was did you try the chakra one?
Yes, I
Have you
did.
tried? How was it for you?
Yes. It's my favorite one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like out of
So
everything
well,
that I've tried before.
tell everybody about like maybe the meditation or like why you like to meditate. Yeah.
So with this one specifically, I just feel like it actually helped you bring, like you could feel, like you could actually bring awareness like into your body. I don't know, but like with
Right.
other meditation, like podcasts and stuff, I like struggle to actually feel like I'm meditating. Like I find myself like start daydreaming about something else or actually forgetting what I'm doing. But this one just
Yeah.
like kept my attention where it's supposed to be. Um,
Yeah. I feel like I'm floating in space when I do it.
yes,
Like I
it's the
feel very
best.
like like the Earth is like this big, right? And then the universe is
Mm,
like bam, and we floating in the middle of I don't know where.
mm.
It makes me feel like I'm floating in the middle of nowhere. Like
It's
center.
literally the best ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely helped with anxiety like a lot. My anxiety just used to like fly, but it definitely helped a lot with anxiety. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. How do you feel? How did you feel after you did it?
I felt like sometimes some mornings like I just have wild ass dreams, so I need to meditate. Like I just need to be like, okay, who am I at the end of the
Mm,
day? And then so I meditate and then I feel like everything that I was thinking about or whatever just has like gone away. And
yeah.
I'm just sort of feeling calm and I feel like serene and like relaxed.
Mm,
Yeah, because my mind can go everywhere, then I'm reminded of like the things I'm focused on that I'm supposed to do, and then it
yeah.
just makes me want to do them more because I actually meditated that day. Do you know what I mean? Like
Mm.
it
And you
helps
have
me
some
with,
more motivation. Yeah.
and when I was like a lot younger, like I really had bad anxiety, and meditation and yoga like helped me like overcome that and just like
Mm.
you know, yeah,
Like find
just
yourself in a different way, kind of.
yeah, just to like get all the ego away, get and then like rebuild yourself on top of that. Like from a point of just like I mean I'm not fucking Miss Universe, but like yeah, I mean I also
But
like
you are.
I wanna be like I wanna be like more open to talk to people. I don't wanna live in fear and I don't wanna live in anxiety
Mm.
and I wanna live in stress and whatever. Cause I
Mm.
feel like that's shit that takes up your time in the day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and your
When you
energy,
could
like you just sucks up all of your energy.
right. It takes away the joy of life. I'd like to enjoy life. I'd love to be like present in the moment. I'd love to be like, oh my God, the wind in that tree looks amazing. Damn it. You know?
Yes.
I want to be able to just be that bitch. Like, wow, I can
Yeah.
actually be myself. I don't have to like but the thing about quarantine is that like we don't have outside judgment really because we're not physically touching and seeing each other
Mm.
through the internet. So I feel like it's allowed people more time to get to know themselves. I don't know if you feel this way.
Yeah, I
If
feel
you
the
thought
same.
about it.
Sorry?
I wanted to say, like, have you thought about like um the you know the feeling of like going outside, you physically see we physically see another person, right? But in
Yeah.
quarantine we don't have that judgment of like 20 billion people, like
Mm.
there's not that pressure anymore, you know. So like how do
Yeah.
you feel? Has that been raising your anxiety or like lowering it or like how yeah.
Uh, like being inside compared to going out and stuff.
Yeah, like how do you feel like
For
I
some
don't know.
reason, like in a weird way, I'd say it's made me a bit more like socially conscious,
Okay.
like being inside and doing things like through social media, only
Yeah.
because I feel like everybody
Oh shit, how
just
do I
feels
put
like they
it?
have
Yeah.
just double tap, yeah.
Oh.
There we go. I feel like everybody just like
Yeah.
kind of has a bigger mouth over social media. So
Yeah. And you know how
I
they are
am
in
more
person.
nervous. Mm. So I'm just like more
Mm.
nervous over you, I guess. And then
And
in
they like
person,
Ferrari in person.
if anything's going down, then yeah, we can handle
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, yes. I love that. You see that, y'all? That's a strong Rari. So tell me, I want you to know, like, what made you like get into music and DJing? Like, I'm really interested.
To be very honest, I became obsessed with DJs when I was like, I'd say like 15 or 16.
Yeah. Do you have
But
any
when I
names?
was when I was like 15 or 16, that's when Bang Ball was like really
Popping.
boosting, I guess. Yeah, that was
Wow.
like prime time kind of.
Wow.
Or
I only
like
went there when it
up until
closed.
18, 19. For the first time. Same.
For
I
the
haven't
first
got
time, I
like
went when it
the
closed.
first time I went was literally same. It was Loft. It wasn't even Bang Ball anymore. But
Yeah. It was,
anyways,
but anyway, tell me, yeah.
yeah. I always used to be like, I'd actually want to play here sometime because like you never see like fame DJs or
You
anything.
can say that, yeah. Because I also want a DJ, and then
Yeah. What must happen?
yeah, okay, I just have to do that.
Do you know, I
Also,
literally thought the sound cut out for a bit, but like, I was like,
oh,
what
now
is
I'm
happening?
chicken naked. I'm like, "Ah." Okay.
Oh my gosh, I was tripping.
Yeah,
Yeah, so then I became friends with like Dirty Skittles, like that group of people. Um, Also, I had like my first few DJ lessons with him, but it wasn't
yeah,
like really lessons. It was just more like everybody like lamming and just like playing and just like
yeah,
feeding off of each other.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, then I played my first gig, which was Doom's Night. Um, and then from there, I just like
Was
I
it
was
at
so obsessed.
News
At the
Nasdaq?
Yeah,
Okay. Wow,
so it
that's
was just like an
fabulous as a
opening
first DJ
set.
gig. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like super
Penthouse.
nervous. Yeah, yo, that's
Yeah,
like my favorite venue. I'm obsessed.
I agree. I love it
Um,
as well.
it's the best.
Okay,
So
not my
yeah, that's how
favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Yeah.
mm,
I love it because
I love
I
the
love to
sound.
party in it. Yeah,
Yeah, I love the sound at Wonderland though. I feel like Wonderland has the
I
best.
agree with you. That's what I
To
miss.
play
That is what I
downstairs,
miss. I just please take
the
me back
sound.
to a Wonderland party. I want to DJ from 12 to 1, and I just want to mood
On,
it.
on. I can't wait.
Can we go? Can we
It's
go?
gonna be so.
But
I'm
like
so
loud.
keen.
I don't care. I'm gonna make the volume like fucking
Red light.
maroon. Maroon. I don't care.
Oh my gosh, I wish I'm so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
It's fucking
but yeah,
crazy.
that's how I
Yeah.
got into it. And then because I'm such like a shy person, I feel like DJing just helps me to not be shy for like an
Yeah.
hour, like that
Right. Because you, how
moment.
do you feel when you first start DJing? Like, what is that? Please describe that feeling for everybody. Like,
When okay,
when you
like
first
before
started
I
it.
go away, I'm literally okay. I like to like listen to the DJ before me. Like obviously you there for the whole party, but like really take note and like feed off of the energy from the crowd.
Right.
Um, yeah, I get super nervous. Like my first few songs, I'm like shaking, and everybody can see me. I'm like shaking, and
You're
then I
like,
just have to like,
is anybody
I
gonna dance
literally,
to this?
I'm like, do people even still want to like listen to this music? I don't know,
Yeah.
because
And
people will
I go
literally
home
just like
now.
leave. Yeah, or they'll just stand there and look at you and be like, nah, oof. And now you must just stand there and be like, okay. Just hold on.
It's a tough crowd in Cape Town, no joke. People love good music here, you know?
And if you're mixing a bit to the left, they will tell you.
Oh, I've been told before. I've definitely been told. But
I
I've improved my mixing. Fuck that. My mixing's amazing now. So,
Yeah, no,
man.
you have nothing to worry about, like at all.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just like a game. It's a fucking game that you need to like, I don't know, just work your way through. Put yourself. The more you put
Mm,
yourself out there, the more people are gonna see it. Like, it's the
mm,
simplest thing you can do if you want to get yourself out there. Just put yourself out there,
yeah,
and you'll be
exactly. And
surprised if people
literally just
actually
stop
want to
worrying about
support you.
people's opinions.
Bitch, goodbye. I don't worry about none of that.
Not
They
at
ain't
all.
paying my bills and they ain't paying no mind. Then, so pay them no mind. Whatever. They can just go,
Literally,
man.
oh my gosh.
Whoever. They're gonna keep on dancing to the music anyway, so whatever. Anyway, they'll forget about it. They'll forget
I
about their
can't like
anger with you.
I try so hard to just not take note of anybody's opinions because at the end of the day, there's still gonna be like people who actually like fuck with what you're doing, you know?
Right,
So if you're gonna focus on like two negatives, what is the point of doing anything at all?
exactly. And also, like, you don't want to, like, you want to make sure you maintain your level of frequency because that's what you're trying to project into the audience
Mm,
for your DJ set. So, that will
exactly.
feed
And they
into
want
the
to feed off
crowd.
of your energy. Exactly. It literally all
Oh, no,
works together.
no.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. So tell me, what is your kind of like? What kind of songs are you into right now? Like, any artists, particular like new artists that you're into?
New artist.
Yeah,
That's difficult. I
Little
struggle.
Mosey,
Sorry?
Little Mosey.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God. Oh, sorry, babe. Oh, he's a new rapper. He's a new rapper.
Nah,
Okay,
sorry.
maybe I should ask you about like what all the people you like in R&B. Oh yeah, you said today, okay. Lol, whatever, it's fine.
You, I've
It's
touched.
okay. This is not what is it? Jam Alley. This is not Jam Alley. You're not gonna win a DVD player. Don't worry.
I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was popping. I was like, oh no, I'm not
Okay.
gonna know anything now. These questions are
Okay.
just gonna come at me.
Let's ask this
Um,
maybe. What kind of festival? I want to ask you, what festivals or like gigs do you want to play after this? Like, what is your like dream like gig or like
I
dream situation? And like
for
go
sure
from Cape
daisies.
Town to wherever. Yeah.
I definitely want to try and book daisies for
Wow.
sure. That in soon. I think like the application's close soon, so we have to like do that ASAP.
Yeah.
Um, I would like to try and play some like gigs for New Year's. Like a festival over New Year's would be cool.
Yeah, it is fun. I DJ'd at Small Town D for New Year's and it was
Mm.
super crazy. Well, on the 30th. And then Smoking Dragons in Drakensberg. That was fucking wild.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
yeah,
that's crazy. But
yeah.
like getting booked for that time is insane, eh?
You can get it done. I
Like,
only started DJing for 2 years, and then like I booked these gigs.
yeah, but like
Babe, it's a
you
short time.
jumped, like you just jumped, like you were on it, like
Okay,
ASAP.
this was what I did. All I did was put more effort into the way I perform and more effort into
Mm,
my sound and into my performance, and I made it my own thing, and then people notice, and then that's how, and then I also used all my contacts. I was like, who do I know that's in the music industry, who do I know that's popping or whatever, and I just put myself out there, and then even if I didn't
mm,
know people, I'd be like, hey, can we meet for coffee or whatever, or like, do you know what I mean? So that's how I did
yeah.
it. you know?
Yeah.
You
So
can
you've
do it
literally
too.
just like put yourself out there.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I wear just like, but you have to like think about it as a performance, right? Like it depends on
Mm,
in which area do you want to be more commercial, do you want to be like more underground, and then like what is the Rari performance? What is the Rari experience? You know,
yeah.
do you
Like
come
that's why I was
in
saying I'm trying to figure out like what my sound is. Because I feel like from there I'd be able to like say actually like, okay, this is where or this is like who I want to be. Like
right?
specifically. Just like now I feel like I'm just everywhere and I'm kind of just like trying to find a way I fit in, I guess.
Okay, well, you fit into a Ferrari, and I think like a cool way because I make vision boards and I make like collages and mood boards of like what I want
Mm,
my performance to be, what inspires me. I try to
that's a
see
good
that as
idea.
much as possible. So like maybe for you start off with a picture of yourself in a Ferrari and then like build your performance around that. Even the sound.
Mm,
Like what would you be playing in your Ferrari? Like the because when I
mm,
first saw your Sad Girl Hours mix, I was like, this is amazing, like that like femme body silhouette on a Ferrari,
yeah,
like fuck a
yeah.
horse.
Yeah. My
It's
first one that I put out
me.
before that, it was called Not a Wife. Did you see that one? That was the first one.
Let me see.
Not a Wife.
Oh yeah, her legs are like bam, and then this one is
Yo.
like toegemaak.
Uh,
Yeah.
sad girls.
Sad girl.
She had to
Yeah.
must now stand
Hey,
one side and be
Miss
sad.
Quarantina, Miss Quarantina. Yeah, yeah, it's so fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
So in the first one, you can hear how I actually play a bit of everything that I listen to. Because I start out with Madonna and then it goes into like deep house and like a bit of techno. And then
Amazing.
like majority
I
of it
love
is
that
like hip
you.
hop and trap.
I love that you're mixing like so many genres like in your mix. I try to do that as well. Like I don't try to just play hip hop music. Like something in me makes me just wanna like change it up a lot, like change it up as much
Yeah,
as like sometimes like because
yeah,
that's how I feel. I feel like ooh,
mm,
sometimes I feel like Nikki yikes, then I want to go into a deep house track. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like sometimes I want
And
to
then
wear my
just bring the
pajamas
vocals
and
back
a
like
bodycon.
afterwards.
Wait, what did you
Yeah.
say now? Take the
Like when you're mixing like deep house, right? After like
yeah,
maybe a hip hop song, I'm saying you play the deep house and then maybe you want to bring the vocals back like afterwards. So play maybe another hip hop song. And
amazing.
that's how you like
I
jumping
thought you
around.
said take the goffles back. I was like, yo.
I would leave this live
Yo.
immediately. I'd be like, uh, uh.
Well, that too. That too.
I mean,
Um,
if you smart.
if you smack too, yeah, I'm not forcing anybody, yeah. But okay, that's quite cool. And like, how do you what are you trying to when you have DJed in the past, like what kind of vibe were you or feeling were you trying to bring to the room and to the audience?
Um, so when I like play live, I literally whenever I play like I only freestyle. So I wait until I get to the event to be like, okay, first of all, what time am I playing? What are people vibes like? Are people dancing? Are people still like loving outside?
Yeah,
Are we lit yet? Where are we?
yeah.
And then
Ooh, yeah.
depending and then depending on that, um, yeah, I kind of feed off the BPMs there and I'm like, okay, let's see what people are bouncing to.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I do. Because I struggle
Okay.
to like make a set and then if I have to stick that set and no one's like feeling it, I will just like feel like stopping and be like, okay, never mind, it's fine. I'll come back next
I'm gonna
week.
go, yeah.
It's fine. We're not seeing each other tonight. It's fine.
Dance, Mensa.
Sometimes I just get so sad. I'm like, why are you guys like not feeling the song? Like,
Have you
what?
had moments? Have you had like moments where people don't dance or like it's just the crowd gets less or less or like have you had any of those moments?
Yes.
Have you had those experiences?
Yes. I used to get that a lot, like when I started out. And I feel like it's because people would say I was like nervous. So that's like
Yeah.
what I was giving off. So that kind of made people like not feel it at all, I think. I don't know. And then, yeah, I would just be like, oh, good. And the whole set would just be like slow. I'd just like, okay,
Yeah, then you're like,
let's just lam
okay,
then. You want to lam? Let's lam.
okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Now come lam.
No, yeah,
And
na
then
come lam then.
now
We
you
don't
want to
have to.
dance. Now you want to dance to Nikki
And then we can
again.
pick it up.
Okay,
A crowd
I
pleaser.
see how you are. Yeah. Now I know. I'm just having flashbacks of me at the waiting room, like when I first started,
Do you
like,
know, Slay,
and
I was literally thinking about waiting room the whole time. Like, as I'm
yeah,
speaking, I'm
that's
like,
when I've
yeah.
had my most awkward
I just,
moments in music. Yeah.
it's the work because it's so small and it's so intimate that, like, you can't
Yeah,
help but, like, notice that there's nobody there.
right. Yeah, it's very apparent. Yeah.
And just to, like, get
Especially when,
everybody.
especially when everybody's outside and the music's liquor, but everybody's just like, everybody's outside enjoying the music. Why aren't you all on the dance floor?
Yeah.
But that's
It
sort of
changed my mindset, actually, eh? Like, going to Jules and then becoming a DJ and going to Jules changed my whole perspective on like why things are the way they are. Like especially with why you would want to lam outside most of the time compared to like actually on the dance floor. It's so
right.
crazy.
Like yeah, it is like when I go to jobs, like I mostly go there to like network or like chat to
Mm,
people. But then like if it's a super fire set that's grabbing me to the floor, then I'll go dance. Or do you know what I
surely.
mean? If it's like
Yeah.
if you know if Rarri's DJing or Surreal Sessions on the chat is DJing,
Surreal
you know, then you
sessions, oh
gotta
my
be
god.
dancing. But
Then you're
yeah.
gonna have to go break your legs down there.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm paying for it.
Ew.
Yeah,
I can't
aware.
wait.
But you're still telling me like what are the things you want to do when you like get out of quarantine now?
I definitely want to play like 20 gigs. I want to go out like all the time.
Wow. I'm just gonna be
I
like
want to
when
go
I
to the beach,
aware.
even though
Oh the
it's going to
part
be like cold. Yeah, I just want to be out. I feel like I'm gonna want to be like way more social than usual.
yeah, like I feel like I was getting out of like my antisocial shell and I was getting more into my social shell
Mm.
here. And then like bam. But now I just want to go out in bodycons only and like and just like go for it, like even more. Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
here for it. Now you just want to go harder and just
Now
be
I
like,
just wanna,
oh, you thought I was here before,
sorry, baby
sis.
girl.
Sis.
Like,
I'm so excited. I'm just like
that's my
I'm like hyping
energy.
myself up here.
Aware.
What are
Oh
you
my
trying to
god.
do after quarantine?
Oh my god, I need to go jump in the ocean. I need to like cleanse my whole body. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
But I think I definitely want to DJ like at more like outdoor festivals. Like I want to spend my time
yes.
like going to those a lot, and I also want to DJ
Yeah.
like more art galleries. Like assert myself in
Oh,
the art
that would be
world
so
more.
cool.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just a more chicer vibe. I don't
That's
know.
like more wholesome as well. I don't know
Yeah,
if you feel
that
that way.
bro. I when I DJ at Goodman Gallery, I made it clap. People were like, because like, because the gallery gigs, like the thing is, you can play whatever the fuck you want. You're not expected to make people dance or
Mm,
like anything. So you can like literally
mm.
play like your wild instruments or like I don't know whatever. I think sometimes I feel like in club spaces I do feel Because when people see me in like a glitter bodycon, they're like, "Oh my god, we want to dance today." So I'm gonna play that deep house music.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't love it, but we get to
Yeah.
experiment more
Yeah.
in galleries, yeah,
Oh,
which is
that would be
cool.
so cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What else do I want? I want jalapeno sauce,
Where are we eating? Where are we going
McDonald's straight
first?
away.
Stop first.
Um, First McDonald's, then we go to Tasha's at the waterfront
Yes,
to get
please.
a sangria because the sangrias are
Oh,
strong there,
it's so
and an
good.
eggs Benedict. Hopefully you can order that at the same time, but the salmon one. And then
You.
we're gonna go get
I'm
like fucked up
literally.
drunk somewhere. I don't know. I don't
I just want
care.
this like now. I can't. Literally don't care. I just want to do this like ASAP.
We all gonna be like so soft and like
We're all gonna be so
gentle.
shy. We're gonna be like, oh,
Do you think people are gonna be shy? People are gonna be like fucking nuts. People are
well,
gonna be
lockdown
like
are making
running
people
down the
like act
street.
some type of way.
Yeah, people are gonna start wearing. Have you seen all the husbands start wearing their wives' clothes now? It's so funny. I'm like, y'all couldn't wait. Y'all couldn't wait for a lockdown. Wear the freaking dress. Yeah, that's a
Can't do that's what
fact.
they want. It's like they've been wanting to do that.
Period. Because it looked lekker. Obviously, it looked lekker.
Uh,
I want to also
yeah.
wear it with my
Mm,
chucks. I don't know.
mm.
No, don't do that. Don't ever.
Don't.
That's maybe a rule against fashion and society to wear a bodycon and chucks. Don't do it. Don't do
No.
it. Don't do it.
You're just saying off like completely.
Yeah. I got a bit excited there. So I wanted to ask you, what are your three favorite movies?
Ooh, I really like. Have you seen Midsummer
No.
by
What is it?
Tarantino?
Oh, Midsummer. No, no, no. Is it new or old?
I, I think it came out last year
Oh wow, no,
or the
I
year,
haven't seen the
or
new
like
movies.
yeah, early last year sometime. It's lit. It's the best. It's this horror movie that's just set like in complete time throughout the whole movie. But
That's actually
it's
when shit
like
gets real scary.
but it's such like a nice horror movie. I don't know if that makes sense. It's so like artsy and I
Sweet.
don't
I'm
know,
gonna
like
check it
Hannibal
out.
like
Yeah, Hannibal Life. Okay.
uh love Hannibal.
I'm gonna check. I'm definitely gonna check. I love
Is
Quentin
this thing
Tarantino. I
freezing?
love what's that movie?
You
Death Proof.
yes.
Wow. I love when they
That's
move him. I love when they move that guy at the end. They're like, yeah, fuck you, no, you're trying to come for us. Goodbye.
I'm such
Um,
a you I'm a major fan. I love all of his
but
movies.
okay. So tell me, so
Um
Midsummer.
yeah, Midsummer. Top movies. What have I been watching actually? I feel like have you been watching a lot of like things that you've watched already? Instead of like
I haven't actually watched much. I'm not
same.
like I don't know. I've just been feeling
But
like
when I do, I watch this like something that I've watched already. I don't
oh
know.
yeah, I watched like this Bon Appetit thing like on YouTube. It's like cooking or whatever.
Mm,
I don't know. I really love that. And then I watched like a Flavor of Love, like Tiffany
uh,
Pollard, really
I've been
random.
watching a lot of what's that Nick Cannon show on?
Oh, Wild and Out.
Yes, I find
You
myself
must
watching that so much because it's
you
just so
must check
funny.
out the Zelia Banks one. Sorry, you should check out the Zelia Banks one. Yeah.
I should. I think I'm gonna watch it after this, to be honest.
It's quite funny in that one. They're obviously making jokes with the celebrity, but then she gets
Yeah.
cut serious and then she's like
Oh no, I did see it, and then she just takes the mic and she's like, "Did you? No, 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 no!" And everybody's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa,
she's
whoa,
like, you're
whoa, whoa!"
pathetic.
Yeah, and then she started crying, shame. I was like,
I know.
why did your manager get you to come into the show?
Away, because it's a
Because she
tough show
couldn't
to
even,
be
like, when it
on.
was her time to rap or to, like, spit or do whatever, she was just like, I can't, but, like, I'm gonna do this instead. Then they just had to
Yeah.
change the whole game around her.
I
But
mean,
she's
I
cute,
think that's
shame.
cool. I think that it takes a lot of balls to do that. Like,
Mm,
imagine you're on a show and they were like, la la, and you were like, no, I'm rather gonna sing a cappella.
yeah, true. Also true. Also
Yeah,
true.
alto.
And just slap.
Can you sing? Can you sing? Can you sing a
No,
rap?
not at all.
Okay,
Mm-mm. I'm so bad.
okay.
I'm so
So your
bad at
third
it.
movie, your third movie, your third movie, your third movie.
Third
Do we
movie.
do it? Wait, yeah.
Sorry?
Wait. I was like, did we do a second movie? And then you were like, no, you've been watching the same stuff over. But what is your like other two best favorite movies?
I could probably tell you like after this, but now I don't know why I can't think of anything on the spot.
Okay, that's
I'm trying
cool.
really hard to think about it. Shall we check?
I love Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is a good one.
Have you watched it?
I watched it like last year.
I watched it on like ETV, like back in the day.
I remember. I remember it was last. I
'Cause-
watched it for the first time last year, and I was just like, because I was watching it with my mom.
oh, hectic.
I know. But I was like, ah.
Sorry,
But yeah, I really
Ma.
like. That's a good.
It's just lights.
I was just sitting there. I was like, we don't have to like watch this, eh? She's like, no, no, no. It's
No,
fine.
it's
It's fine.
fine.
It's
I want to
fine.
sit through this
We're
with
just gonna
you.
go with this, yes, because that's where we are now. We grow now, so
Fuck, yeah, yeah, yeah. We've grown
that's
and
what we're
cute.
doing. I
Oh
can't
my
find this
god.
thing. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. Um,
Um, yeah.
yeah, okay, no pressure. Okay, I have some like I have like okay, who are your three greatest musicians like living? That you're like, oh
Okay.
my god, they are amazing.
Um,
Or dead or whatever.
uh,
All the same fucking
definitely,
thing.
I'm obsessed with Metro Booming. I just feel like I can relate to his like music so much.
Yeah.
Um, Uzi. Yeah, surely. So, so what did I say? I said Uzi
Uzi,
and Metro.
Metro, yeah.
Um, and Coileray. Coileray is really hard.
Oh, I love her.
She's
Oh
really
my god,
hard.
she's super cool
She just
actually.
popped
Like,
out of like, okay, she didn't pop out of nowhere, but like, she
she
went
kind of
off
did.
really hard.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she was
yeah. Well,
dating. I mean, did you know, like, were you listening to when she was dating Trippie Redd?
oh, I saw an interview of them. They look actually fucking cute together.
They
And
were, like, in a weird, like,
Yeah, like a weird like
psycho.
friend, like a girl and a guy relationship, but like still cute with each other. But
It wasn't
my
like
favorite song
false.
of hers now is Addict.
Yes.
I love it.
You.
I think it's so cool. She's literally wearing Dior in the video.
Yes.
She's sitting. She's like in this fabulous hotel in Vegas. She's just like aspirational and like I think a good role. Well, not a good role model, but like you look up to her and you're like, damn girl,
Mm,
that is like maybe something I would
mm,
want to do. You know?
mm.
And even the
She's
energy
also
in the
very
video
open
is
and honest,
fine.
though.
Yeah, she's cool. I
Like,
like
especially
her.
on social media, she's very, yo, she will tell you one time.
I haven't checked her out on social media. I've just been like following her music, but I think she's like another one to look out for. I definitely
Have you
look
heard
out for
Hadi?
her. Who?
Hadi, her song.
Hadid.
Hadi.
Heidi.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, Heidi.
Huddy.
No,
Yeah.
I know U-turn. What? Oh, where is it? Messi. The Messi song's funny. It's like all the brasses that are Messi. Um. Oh, Heidi. Oh yeah, with the ice cream, with the ice
Yeah.
cream. Do you know she looks so cute? She looks like she's from Cape Town in this video in
Yes.
Heidi. I don't know. There's something
Like,
Cape Town about
yes.
it. I don't know.
That whole vibe actually of that music video.
Yeah, and just like her rude attitude, it's like so Cape Town. I love it. You know?
She's the cutest ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like
But
her.
she's so odd. She look like she'll vase you like oof.
I think she fucking will. I think she'll load you
She
too.
will.
With a Uzi. Wait. I wanted to say something now. There's this thing. What about it that I want to say? Oh, she was on this other show with like, I forget what the show's name is, but it's like with three girls and they like dress her, or
Mm.
like four girls. Have you seen it? It's on YouTube.
No,
It's
I
like,
haven't.
it's called, it's Neva. Neva, I'll send it to you. And basically like these three girls that dress her like, but her personality is super cool. She's like very OG.
Mm.
Okay. So Rari, I wanted to ask you a question. One last question. What do you want to tell the world? What do you want to put out there? What do you want to like share with everybody before we wrap? Yeah. Your
Okay.
last one
Um.
testament.
Okay. I would
Not
definitely
your
say,
last, but yeah.
but like lost.
Yeah.
Um. Just don't give krag weg to anybody. Do you stick to what you are comfortable with?
Yeah.
It definitely works the best, I can say personally. Um. Yeah, that's the only way forward. I
Yes,
don't
Rari!
know.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Okay. Thank you
Like
so
skirt.
much.
Thank you so much
Rari,
for
you've
having
been
me.
like,
This was
this
so
was
much
such a
fun.
cool, easy conversation. Like, honestly, you're such a sweetie. And I'm gonna keep on
Thank
sharing
you.
like meditation, star sign, whatever.
Yes. Please, tomorrow morning
Because I love that you're my witchy sister
on.
like that. And y'all better watch out for Rari because she coming to you. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Wait, I gotta play this Ferrari sound before we. Oh my god, there we go.
Go
Okay.
off.
Bye,
Go
babe.
off. Bye.
Yes, go. Bye, boo. Thank you.